think I'm in, guys. This is Rocky Superstar having a shout out. Let me get my chat broke out. And let's see here. If I can, let's see here if I can do that kind of stuff. How about that? Hey, Grow, how you doing? Trying to break my chat out here. Hang on. How about that? Finally got it up here. How you doing there, Mr. Grow? Good seeing you. Thank you for coming. Good, good, good. It's raining here. Good old lovely rain here in the great Northwest. Gotta love it. How's my volume? Does it sound okay? Good, good. Okay. I was hoping that get along here, and you're the first one in here, which is great. Hey, there's Mike Wolf. I got a mail call for you, Mike. Hey there, brother. Y'all doing good, Mike? Good, good, good. Did you go into Sal's stream tonight, Grow? Is Scorcher here? Oh, Lord, Mike. Oh, it might be 60 here, maybe. I may have turned my heat on, Mike. Right on. Oh, nice, nice. So you're going to be popping in and out, Mike? You'd love 60. What part of the country you in, Grow? Yeah, that's true. That's true, Mike. I've been trying to get down there for a year. Hey, Silverine, he's last. There you go. He's last. I've been trying to get down. Oh, you're in Michigan. It should be cool there. Is it hot in Michigan? Okay, Mike. Very good. Hey, what's going on with Big Red? You want to come up? Anybody want to come up and stream? Let me put a. Hey there, Miss Ida. You want to come up on the stream? Good to see you. Oh, he's sick. Okay. No problem. No problem. Ida, you want to come up? Well, if you want to come up, you let me know. There's a stream. Oh, Chief wants to come up. Add the stream. There you go. Hey, good evening, Chief.
Well, good evening.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing mighty fine, mighty fine. How are y'all doing?
I'm doing great, man. It's pouring down rain here, and it's got to be about 59, 60 degrees here. So,
yeah, that's what we had all day today was rain.
oh, wow.
Thunderstorms and rain all day. Hello, everybody in chat. Good to see everybody.
Red's sick. I was going to have him come up, but Red is sick.
Yeah. Hey, did you get my email?
For me?
Yeah.
No, I haven't got an email from you.
Yeah, I just sent it a little while ago. Talked about the penny box battle.
Oh, okay.
Remember the penny box battle?
I do. We want to reschedule that?
Well, I finally got a box of pennies over the weekend.
Nice. Hey, Lady Robbins. Hello there.
We can line one up if you want to.
Ida, you up for a penny battle?
Yeah, it's out in that refrigerator out there, Dad.
Until I meet you, I'll take it over and start cutting.
Sorry, Dad came over.
You know, that'd be pretty cool. You could pour and do a penny search at the same time, Chief. You'd be the first.
Dad came over just now. He's looking for the lemon pie. It was in a different refrigerator.
Oh, well, be sure and put that in a box and send it up here.
Oh, you can buy the same thing at the store that I got.
Oh, it's not. Oh, your wife didn't make it?
I didn't make it. I bought it.
Oh, okay. I don't get much fresh stuff unless I make it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, Ida's coming up. Woohoo!
Oh, hey, remember? Well, good. We were going to talk about this tomorrow morning, but we can do it right now.
Yeah, that would be great. You hear that, Ida? We're going to talk about you.
Where's the other one?
Well, this way. Hi, everybody. How are ya?
Hello, Ida. How are you?
Bro, I want some of that homemade banana bread. I love banana bread. That's right up my alley.
I'll pop outside real quick.
Oh.
Yes. Well, Ida, I finally was able to get a box of pennies over the weekend. And now I did have to peek at them, but I glued the lid. All I did was pop it open just to make sure they were circulated, because the last time I got nothing but 2021s.
I verify.
Yeah, Denise is standing here with me. She says, I verify there. That's all he did. He ain't done nothing with them.
Hello, everybody. Mike, Lady Robbins, Bro Mechanic, Silver Wolverine. Boy, what are you doing? Sick.
The gang is getting all here. They're coming up, which is good.
The best of the best.
Silver Wolverine, do you want to come up? You don't have to show your face. You can just come up. I know Silver Honda was up on the stream. Girl Mechanic says, hi, Ida.
Hey, hang on a second. I want to show you something.
Oh, you got something for me? I got something for you, too. It's going out on a Monday.
Now, let me see if I can figure this out.
It's good to see everybody in chat. We got quite a few people came in.
How many we got in here now?
Good question.
Oops, hang on. You see that?
I see a screen, it looks like. Maybe a keyboard?
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I see that. That's a piano.
That's my
or organ.
That's my new toy.
Oh, nice. Let's hear you play it.
No.
You mean I got to come clear down there to hear you play it?
Well, I mean, I'm not ready to do that yet.
Oh, I was talking to my son, and he was wanting me to come down and work on his truck. And I told him, I said, just do a rental for a while. I can't get down there right away. And he said a rental for what he needs, like a little small car, is $80 a day there.
What?
$80 a day. I couldn't believe it. $79.95, he said.
Holy cow.
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, that's real steep, especially when
It is.
you can generally do a car through Enterprise or something for like $25 or
Not anymore. Not since this pandemic. He says it's really hard to even get a rental car now.
Well, yeah, I did hear that they were having problems keeping their lot supplied. A lot of places don't have their cars.
Right. Yeah, they're having a real issue with this. So it's a real problem. And so I found some more mail when I was going through the pack of garbage or pile of mail I had here that I wanted to do mail calls, and I found 3 more mail calls I'm going to do tonight. So I'm like, oh man, these are old. So I feel kind of stupid.
Rocky, you can't be doing that now.
Oh man, it tells you where my mind is. My mind's still at the airport,
Man, I can't wait when I see a package in the mailbox to get to the house and open it.
Okay, Silver Wolverine, you can come up anytime. You don't have to show your face or anything like that. I'll let you come up. Yeah, we've been so hammered at work, and now all I can think is work.
Yeah.
We turned down a customer last week. I told Tom, I said, nope, no more. We're done.
So you work in like a rebuild shop or something?
Not so much a rebuild shop, but I guess you could call it a rebuild, like a mechanic shop. What we did is me and Tom took over a shop. It's the old United building, United Airlines building.
Yeah.
And we took that over at PDX.
But that's what I was getting at. You got airplanes coming in you're working on, or cars coming in, or
big trucks, and so an airplane won't fit in there. It's not that big. There's only like 2 or 3 hangars at PDX that are big enough to fit airplanes in, and Horizon and Alaska own those.
Oh, I was under an impression you were working on airplanes and airplane engines and stuff out there.
Only if they let me.
Yeah, only if they need to, huh?
Yep, exactly. No, it's just, if I do something like that, it's outside in the sun.
Yeah.
Rocky, can you see what I just put up?
Let's see here. In a chat?
No. It's shared my screen.
For some reason, your volume is real low.
Yeah, it's real low.
Okay.
Why don't you text it to me? Because the stream's not even moving.
Okay, hang on.
Okay.
There, that's better.
Oh, now I can hear you.
Well, I'm not even going to tell you what I did. You can't see that. Let me see. I want to show you guys something that I found that is just so fun.
Well, I guess if we're going to do show and tell, I got to grab something then.
Listen to him.
Oh.
I was gonna show Ida.
Well, Rocky's still got mail call to do, so we're doing show and tell right now.
Yeah, I do. Ida, you see these here?
Yeah.
That's yours. They're going out tomorrow.
All right. Perfect.
I finally got them, and you know what? The ones you sent me in an envelope.
Yeah.
Not one of them broke.
The one that I sent in that little treasure chest thing?
Yep. Not one of them broke. I think it's those actual glass vials that I've got there. I think they're too thin for what I want to do.
Oh, maybe.
So that's why I've been redoing everything. That's why I haven't sent Chief or Redneck their earrings yet.
Yeah,
because I want to see Chief Stacker wear his earrings with his thong.
You and me both.
He said it. I want to see Red wear his too.
Is that in or out of my casket?
Oh, look here. Add to stream. Okay, now I can do it. It came up, Ida.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Oh, good Lord. What is that, Ida? That looks like maybe I'm not sure what that is, Ida.
Well, is there any other doubling on the coin anywhere else that shows?
It's damaged, is what it is.
Is it damaged?
Yeah, it's
Oh, it
damaged.
was
Like
smacked.
mint damage or dye damage?
But isn't that just absolutely adorable?
It is. I love it.
I found that while I was going through some stuff today.
Well,
thought
I
you might
have,
like to see it.
speaking of pennies and stuff like that, I have 2 boxes of pennies for our penny battles, which I haven't done. But let me looky here. You see this here?
Brad, I'm sorry you're sick. Yeah. Yeah.
That's Paula Bluhm,
Yeah.
and she sent that to me.
Oh, cool.
And so I want to do this mail call here real quick because I feel very privileged to get a letter from Paula.
Absolutely.
That's very special. She said she hasn't booted me to the curb yet, so.
Good. That is a good thing.
Because I've been bugging her about. I finally got her sticker.
Yeah.
And that's going on the sticker board.
I got one of them.
And she even sent me one with a magnet. I thought that was really cool. I only had to put a magnet on. I like that.
Yeah.
That's going on there.
Cool.
Isn't that cool? That's very cool.
Last year before Christmas, I got the Live Coin Q&A hat and T-shirt, and I had to put it underneath the tree. I got it like back in November. I had to put it underneath the tree and couldn't open it until Christmas. It was killing me.
How come you had to do that, Chief?
Huh?
How come you had to do that?
Because my wife said, "You're putting that under the tree, boy. You ain't wearing it right now." That's going under the tree.
This one here is Sterling Cannabis, and I felt really bad. He sent me a sticker, and hopefully I sent him one back. I don't even remember, but I'm going to send him another one. So I'll get it off this week too. But he sent me this is a mail call for Sterling. Thank you, Sterling. I'll definitely send you some actual stickers.
I need to do that too. I need to send Sterling something.
Yeah, that was really cool. And this one here is, I hope he's still here. Mike Wolf still here. This is Mike Wolf. He sent this to me, and we did a sticker swap, and sent me a nice card.
Red says he's just staying quiet right now. He ain't feeling hot.
He must be feeling bad. He ain't saying much.
Did you eat too many M&Ms today or something? Got a sick tummy?
He must be. Look what he sent me. Look what Mike sent me. These are going up on my wall. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
That is so awesome. I mean, like, whoa.
Those are cool.
This here, and here he sent me one of these. Like, I've never had any of these. I don't have any of these. These are really cool.
Is that like a gold back?
It is. It's like a gold back, but they're like a plastic gold back or something. And it's really cool. That's going on my wall. I'm like, wow, here's a 20 too. He sent me a 20, which is really cool. Mike, awesome. I really appreciate that. I just saw it's been a long time coming. So, and he sent me some stickers, sent me a sticker. Everything is opposite in his damn camera, dang it. Excuse my language, but dang it.
I know.
So thank you, Mike Wolf. I appreciate it. That shows you I get so much paperwork and it gets piled up and I get lost. So, oh well. But at least I finally did it. So
you're all caught up with your mail now.
Yep. That was the last of it. Unless somebody sent something new. But I've got to send you and Red your winnings. So.
Well, you take your time, man. You know, you got work to do. You got things to do. I totally understand if it takes, whatever it takes, buddy, whatever it takes.
Well, see, that's, you know what? I changed. Now, Ida gets these are the very first ones, but Ida's getting these. This here, and I'm going to send you and Red the same one. This is a star for
Yeah, those are cool.
Superstar. And so I went ahead and done this. This glass here shouldn't break. It's a lot heavier than that other one because I'm tired of sending those other ones out and get broke. So
well, my show and tell tonight. Are you ready for me?
I'm ready to go. Let's go, Chief.
Okay, mine has a little story that goes behind it. And if you
Oh,
remember,
I love it.
If you remember a little while back, I was having a real hard time getting this W quarter set because it got stuck in Coppell, Texas, and I ended up having to put a case on it through the United States Postal Service and a search for it and the whole 9 yards. Okay. And it didn't pan out. They couldn't find it or whatever their reasoning was. So I got back a hold of Nerd Analyst, and Nerd Analyst says, "Don't worry, Chief. I'll make it good, buddy. I'll send you out another set. I'll take it out of my personal stash. If I have to, I'll make it good and get you a set out." Well, they arrived today.
Nice.
Not today, yesterday. Was it too dark in here? I'm sitting, let me go out by the pool. We got better light outside.
Awesome.
And he has them in this little holder. Is it upside down? Yeah.
Yeah. But that's all right.
He has them in this little holder. They're the V75 Privy Mark quarter set.
Is that for all of 2020 then, huh?
Yeah, that's the full set for 2020.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, these sets right here, 10 years from now, people are going to be jumping over each other to try and find them.
Yep, you're right.
When all of them are gone in circulation, and that's already starting to happen. W quarters are already starting to get slim in some boxes when you search quarter boxes and you're looking for silver and W quarters.
Yep, exactly. You see that one there?
Yeah.
Now that one there, I just purchased off of eBay, and I've been trying to get 66 and 67s at a decent price because I feel the same way that you're going. I think they're going to scream in the next couple of years as far as go up in price.
You know, I've probably got about now. Well, I've got 4 sets of 2020 and 3 sets of 2019 full, and I think every single one of them would probably grade in the area of about 64 to 67.
Nice, very nice.
Right. I don't know. Maybe a couple would be 68.
Hey, Rocky.
Uh-huh.
Rocky, can you hear me playing in the background?
Yes, ma'am, I can. I can hear you just fine.
Is it too loud?
No, you're good. Go testing.
No.
There you go. That's good right there. That's pretty good. Hey, Poppy. Good to have you here. Red, I've got some Red, I tell you what, my nicest coins is I have a registry set with PCGS and they're Franklin full bells. And I've been upgrading that. That's my nicest set. That is the nicest. I tell you, that's a nice set there. You want to see what I got? I went to the post office, and you see what I got in the post office in change?
Hi, Poppy.
What is?
It's a 2020 W Marsh Billings in change.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's the first one I've gotten in a long time.
Is that one a Philly?
No, that's a W.
Yeah, I can't see it. Your picture's too small to see the.
Yeah, and my camera. Yeah, I'd have to get the scope going and all that kind of stuff. But I was surprised to get it because I looked at it and I was like, oh, okay. I saw the back of it and I said, all right, I'll look at it. And I flipped it over and it was a W, and I'm like, I couldn't believe it. You know?
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to either.
Because we don't get too many of those up here. We don't even get P's up here very often. Yeah, P's are hard to get.
When the W's first came out, my second one I've ever found, I found in my wife's car.
Is that right?
Yeah, I was looking through quarters in her car, and I found a Salt River Bay, and flipped it over, and I seen the W, and I went, "Oh my God!" I went in the house. I said, "Are you hoarding quarters on me, woman?" She said,
"Oh, that's great. That's great."
She said, "No, what'd you find?" I said, "I found a $20 W in your car tonight." What?
Oh, is she into coins like you are, cheap, or is she just kind of?
No.
Oh, okay.
She has she has she has a lot of interest in some of the stuff that I do. Some of the pouring that I'm doing and that kind of stuff. She's really getting interested in a lot of that kind of stuff.
Right. That's really cool. That's really cool.
We have the type of relationship where we support each other 110% in anything that we want to do.
Nice.
We've been together 40 years, and when you get to a certain point in your life, that's just normal living with your wife is just support everything, and she supports you.
That's awesome. Yes, Ida.
We need to get over there to the Q&A because they're only 10 away from 1K.
Oh, you mean as
they're
far
on
as
tonight?
The subscriptions to the Q&A, they're only 10 away from 1K.
They're on tonight.
I have been
So if anybody in chat has not subscribed to them, please go over there and do that.
Yeah, I am a subscriber of the Q&A, and yeah, anybody that's in this chat, please go to the Q&A. Thank you. There you go. Live Q&A. They're on tomorrow. Are they on tomorrow or next Monday? A week from tomorrow?
No, thank you, Red. I don't think they're up tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I think they're every other week, aren't they?
They may be. I don't know. They may have changed because they got screwed up last week, so I don't know.
Right. Thank you, Red. Yeah, that if you want to go over and help them out to get to 1,000, be great.
Yeah, I subscribed to them a long time ago.
Yeah. I was watching them last week, and I was watching some of the coins coming up. There were some pretty neat coins that they had in there.
Well, thank you, Poppy. We love you too, buddy.
Hey there, Lucky James Eller. How you doing? Glad to see you.
Good evening, Lucky James Eller. Oh God, the dogs are getting started. I better go inside because I can always mute the NASCAR. The All-Star race is getting ready to get started.
Right.
So I was going to watch a little bit of the All-Star race.
No, I can't hear you playing. What are you playing?
She's playing.
Oh, hey, Mike Wolf. Yeah. Say, Andrea and Deborah. Hello. Hey, Mike Wolf, did you see me do your shout out to you? You sent me a card and some really cool stuff, and it got piled in with some stuff that I missed, and I finally did it. So.
And good evening, Andrea and Deborah. So is she playing? I don't hear her playing nothing.
Mike, you want to come up on the stream? Or Grow, do you want to come up here? Oh, looky there, live Q&A's up. Hey, live Q&A.
Good evening, live coin Q&A.
Oh, you just left Ravenhawk? Okay, I didn't know he was on tonight. I've been so out of touch with everything. I don't remember who I'm trying to bump, and so I figured this would be a good time to come in here because I know Sal is off around this time. So,
Hey, Paula.
Is Paula in here?
Yeah.
Where is she at? I don't see her. Does she want to come up?
She's between Mike Wolf and Lucky James.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, hello. Hey, J-Dog. Paula. Okay. Do you want to come up, Paula?
Dogs are barking out there.
Of course.
Yeah, you guys need to get over there and help them out. They just need 10 subscriptions.
But then don't you have to have so many hours too to go along with it to monetize?
I don't know, but 1K is pretty darn good. I'm happy. I
Yeah,
would be
that's
happy with
true.
that.
Yeah, we're trying to do that with you, Miss Ida. By the end of the month, think we're going to reach
I
it?
don't think that's going to happen by the end of July for me, though.
Hey, what's
Yeah.
cracking?
Hey,
Paul.
Miss Ellie Mae, how you doing there, darling?
How are you
Yeah, I
guys?
had to show them that beautiful coin.
Oh, it's lovely.
That
I'm like-
1925 is pretty cool, isn't it?
I'm like, look, Ida, I've been looking at damaged coins all day, and you're going to ask me if I think it's cute?
Oh,
Well, you
Lord.
have to admit it is
okay.
cute.
Isn't it cute? Yeah, sure. It's
Good evening, Mike Wolf.
cute. That was funny. Hey, so I'm not going to tell you guys any information, but we have a really exciting special guest coming on the Q&A. And I'm not going to tell you anything. So there.
Come on now, Paula.
But I will tell you, well, so normally we take the last Monday of every month off, right? But because he said that Monday would work for him, we figured, well, that would be perfect since we're not really going to take questions from the email. We'll have him on, but we're doing a meeting with him Wednesday. And so I'm going to find out if he wants to maybe take some questions from the email. You know, he's gonna be doing things on altered or fake error coins.
I guess it is.
Yeah, a big presentation. Yeah, so
Ooh,
which is
good.
awesome because we've been seeing a few of those, so it's perfect timing. He'll be teaching everybody how to identify them and things like that. So yeah, so we haven't worked out all the details yet, but after Wednesday we'll know, and then we'll put up a video.
And you're going to be on tomorrow night too, right?
We are, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We have some.
He's going to be on tomorrow night.
Yeah. We're on every Monday except the last Monday of the month.
Right.
I thought you were. I thought you were on every other Monday.
No, that's Ravenhawk and Silver Seeker.
Oh, okay.
And Rob Finds Treasure and them. They're every other Monday.
Okay.
Yeah, we're every Monday except the last Monday. Just we like to. Everybody kind of needs to take a breather because it's a lot of work. So
it is a lot of work,
but we love it. It's fine. I'm not going to complain.
Hey, Paula,
Yes,
I guess who it is?
you can try.
Is it Ken Potter?
I'm not telling. I just told you could try. I didn't tell you I was going to tell you who it was.
Can I guess?
Yeah, sure.
It's Daniel from Coin You Help.
I can tell you it's not Daniel.
Okay.
But you didn't tell me it wasn't Ken Potter.
Well, Ellie Mae.
Well, you can take another guess, and I'll probably tell you it's not them either.
I'll let you whisper in my ear.
I'm not telling.
Come on, Ellie Mae, tell me.
No, you'll have
sorry.
to go. You'll have to
thank
go
you,
to
Mike.
the show.
I'll give you a little hint. This guy is one of my mentors.
I know that's who it is.
No, you don't know.
I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
John
And
Wexler.
may or may not have a book.
John Wexler.
I'm not telling.
It's not John Wexler.
You don't know that.
I know it's probably, I think it's Ken Potter.
You don't know.
That's my guess. That's my guess.
You'll have to wait and find out, but it's exciting. So
I know it's McConney.
I'm probably more excited
McConney's
than anybody
showing
else because I get excited about. I get like Like I could probably see Elvis in the
Gina.
street and I'd be like, hey, how's it going?
Larry.
But I see one of these guys and I get like starstruck.
Yeah, well, let me tell you, I happen to know for a fact that he is a super guy.
Well, they're all super guys.
Yeah.
They are all amazing, amazing people.
Hi, Gina R.
Good evening, Gina R. and Mike
That's
Wolf.
awesome. That's awesome.
There's a whole bunch I didn't say hello to singular, but hello to everybody.
Yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to share that. I'm like super excited. I know. And he actually asked me to be a
cool,
guest,
Gina R.
to be a guest. So, which is pretty flattering for us.
Okay,
Oh,
I can guess one more person.
Okay, guess.
Does he also have a game show?
A game show? No.
Mm-hmm.
Jim
That's
P.
not who I thought it was. Then.
Hey, hi ho.
A game show? Like Wheel of Fortune?
No, like a YouTube gaming thing.
No. No, this person is not a YouTube personality.
And that's it.
Jim P., one of the longest running engravers for the United States Mint.
It is not.
Not him. Hey, I'm just throwing guesses out there.
Okay, Rocky, who is that? Who is that?
You'll never guess who that is. That is Jessie O.
That's Jessie O.
She changed her name. Yes.
Oh,
Why?
yeah. That's
She's
right.
She's the only one that tells me much love to me. That's the only one that does that.
Jessie, why'd you change your name? I get so confused. It's really confusing.
Until he said that, I forgot all about it. And Ida, she was on the other morning with her new name, remember?
Easily mistaken.
The other like Thursday morning or Friday morning. She was on the show with her new name.
I remembered who she was.
Well,
That's my love to you is only from one person I know, and that is kind of have a stalker had to.
Yeah,
so Jessie O, if you would have told me, I would have stopped stalking you. You didn't have to change your name.
I remember.
Oh gosh, that's bad.
You guys are so bad. Okay, I'm going to jump off of here. David's waking up.
Whatever, David. Whatever, David.
Oh Lord.
I don't want to wake him up.
Love you, Ida.
Love you guys. I'm still going to be in the chat.
Okay.
All right. See you later, Ida.
Bye.
Hey, Ida, we'll see you in the morning.
Yeah, we'll see you in the morning.
Yeah. I am going to be in chat. I'm just getting off of the thing.
Oh, are you going to another stream? You're breaking my heart.
No. I'm going to be in your chat.
Oh, okay. You're going to go in the chat. Okay. All right.
Hey, and let's sleep on tomorrow morning. We'll decide a good time and date for our penny box battle.
Oh, I wish I could get a penny box.
And if anybody else wants to join in, maybe we have other people who want to join us.
If you want to send me a penny box.
Oh, I tried to get 2 today, and they said, no, we can only give you 1.
I can't even get a roll. Poppy. That's just fun to say.
Yeah, it is. And
how old are you, Poppy? You're a kiddo, aren't you?
Yeah, I thought he was like 16, 17.
Oh, that's not a kiddo. Can you still get...
I'm just guessing.
Red, I cannot get copper rounds cheap right now.
I don't think there's any copper anywhere cheap.
No.
No. And I looked at some of the guys on copper to the core, and they're ridiculous pricing.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, I've been keeping an eye out, though. I'll let you know if I see something, because I've been keeping an eye out.
You know where you can get cheap copper if you tried this?
Red's house.
Actually, you can go to the scrap yard. They'll buy scrap copper, and if you want to melt it, and you can go down there and they'll sell it to you for a little bit over, they'll sell you a little bit over scrap.
Red probably has as much as they do.
Exactly.
He wants copper rounds, man. He wants to build a monster box of copper rounds. He wants to have a whole monster box of copper rounds.
So, I see.
I'll let you know, Red, if I'll keep looking around. I'll have the guys look at their LCSs too and see if they can come up with anything.
Are you going to be in our penny battle there, Miss Planchet?
Rocky, clean your ears out. We just had a whole conversation about how I can't find box.
So I'm going to have to drop a box of pennies off in your front porch. Is that what you're saying?
Sure. But here's the problem, though. If you don't drop them off like 5 minutes before we do the penny battle, I may not be able to not look at them.
Oh, now that's cheating. I've had 2 boxes of pennies over here since we were going to do months ago because I was working so daggone much. I couldn't do it.
The last rolls I searched, besides BU rolls, were the ones Ida sent me.
Oh, well, I went down to the bank trying to find some 2021 D pennies, and they were telling me they would have a coin shortage again. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
It's about a coin shortage. Yeah. Have you heard anything about it?
Yeah. Yep. It's there. All the signs are back up around here. And
yeah, Wells Fargo told me Saturday when I got my box, don't expect to get many coins. We can't get them from the Federal Reserve.
They're limiting everybody.
Yeah, we're putting our orders in, but we're not getting them. We're not receiving them from Lomas or wherever they get them from.
Yeah, they're the mint is cranking out the new ones, but as fast as they can. But they're just not getting the return. So they're trying to make up. So 2021 is probably going to be a pretty high mintage.
On pennies?
On the pennies, because they're cranking them out as fast as they can to make up for the shortage on the ones they're not getting returned. And
I got a whole box of Phillies. Well, less 15 rolls. Yeah. I think
I haven't seen one new roll in circulation of pennies or quarters or anything new.
Well, didn't I send you 5 rolls of 20?
Yes, you did. Yes, we did. We swapped out for a hat. Did you get your hat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just unbelievable. Just because you're the only one that I know has gotten any, and I think Ravenhawk said he got a box of D's.
Now's the time during the shortage to put them up on sale.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind having a couple rolls of P's and a couple rolls of D's just to have.
Paula, I need to send you a new sticker anyway when my new stickers come in next week.
Okay.
And so send me your mailing address and I'll send you a couple of rolls of Phillies.
Oh, sure. I'd love that. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I just...
Because you sent me back when I got my Live Coin Q&A hat and T-shirt. You sent me stickers and stuff with that. Live Coin Q&A stickers, Paula stickers. And I want to repay that favor.
Oh, that's
that would look good. Yeah, Red. That would look really good. Did you hear what Red was going to do about his coppers?
What was he going to do? Once I get a monster box of copper rounds, I'm going to lay them all on my kitchen table, then pour clear resin over them and seal them into the table. Oh, that would be pretty. I'm actually thinking of doing, I have a built-in desk in my man cave. The guys call it my man cave now because I turned my spare bedroom into an office.
Your man cave.
My man cave. So, but there's a built-in desk in the corner, and I don't know what got spilled on it, but it peeled the paint off of the top of it. So I'm actually thinking about stripping that paint off the top and doing a penny, just laying cents all along it and doing like a top on it of just cents. So
That'd be cool. That's what kind of what Red was talking about doing, getting some copper rounds and stuff like that. You know, what's funny they're saying it because I was gonna about a year ago, and before I came down to see Ida, I was going to build, and I still had the stuff to do it, but I was going to build her a coin table, and I bought a bunch of copper rounds with Lincoln, like the Lincoln pennies, the big ones and stuff like that, to lay in there, and I've still got those for this project I got. So, and I'm like, I've been saving them, and so Ida doesn't. I've asked Ida to do some trick things, but she wants me to get down there. We're going to study what we want to do for the. I bought some pool table felt. And I'm going to
make a Superman cape.
Well, something like that. I'm going to actually glue this down to
a Rocky
board.
Superstar cape.
Yeah, well, it's going to have my logo stitched into it.
What color is it?
It's green felt, like a pool table.
Okay.
It's going to be a board, and then around the board, it's got places that I can inlay the copper rounds into the wood, and so, but Ida doesn't want to do it till we sit down and figure out where we want to put our logos. Because I told her, I said, don't put it in the center. We need this off to the side so it won't get dirty. Because us going looking at pennies will get dirty. So.
Yeah.
It was something I come up with. So, but anyway,
well, that's the thing about, I've worked with resin a bit, and if you're going to pour resin over pennies, you better make sure they're clean.
Oh, okay.
Because
what about that?
Yeah, because whatever's on those pennies will come off on that resin, and it can make it pretty ugly.
Yeah, I can just imagine little tiny chips of stuff floating around in that resin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and it can actually even turn the resin colors if there's anything. Yeah, so
that's really cool.
I found that out the hard way. I was making ornaments one year and using sand from a friend of mine in Puerto Rico. Had sent me some Puerto Rico sand, and it's really cool because on their beaches, they have their sand is like teeny tiny shells and little pieces of sea glass and all kinds of cool stuff in their sand. But the first ornament I made, I didn't wash the sand, and it just made the resin like brown and had all this stuff that I didn't want in there. Yeah, it was bad. So I learned real quick to wash it really good.
That's because what I was going to do the same thing with those actual copper rounds around it, because you know how people do their little plastic boards where they have the coins across the top. They send their coins on, and you know when they're going coin roll. Well, I was going to take those pennies, and I had copper Indian head, and the one in the center was going to be, I haven't figured it all out, but something special. And then go down the side where you could set your pennies that you want on top of these resin pennies is what I was going to do. And then the top of it.
Are you reading chat?
Who's this?
While you're talking, are you reading chat between Ida and Big Red?
You can't do my idea with him.
Now Red's gonna want his logo, and Red's going, Ida.
No, this is my idea, Ida.
Well, Ida, speaking of that, I need to talk to you maybe tomorrow if you have time in the morning when you're done. I just got rid of our last hat, so I need to have some more hats made. So I can't give away the shirts, but the hats went fast.
So you're getting down low, huh?
I don't have any hats left. I got plenty of t-shirts left, but I don't have any hats left.
Well, I'm being the hat that I sent you. That those are been. You were the only one that got that hat, and then the rest of the hats I'm getting really low on them. So I'm gonna have to talk Ida into making me some more hats.
Yeah, I sent our special guest our last hat tonight.
Oh,
It'll go out tomorrow, but because we tell them about it all the time, Ida. If you're on our stream, you would know that. And we have it in the description of every video. Tell people all the time. I don't know what you're talking about, Willis.
she's probably talking about me telling them about my idea.
Oh.
Ida's the only one who really knows what I'm doing because I drew a picture of what I want to do, and so we got to do some. There's going to be some tricks on that, Ida. So I'm not worried about it.
I do. I wear it every Monday. Ida, are you ever in our stream?
She's talking about Planchet.
Planchet. She's funny. I wear my hat. I wear my hat every Monday because I don't want to do my hair.
Did you take care and do some stuff about what we were complaining about that auction going off? Did you do anything on that?
Maybe.
Okay. I was just kind of curious, so I won't say a whole lot about it, but we'll have to do some emails because I got busy and I wanted to send you an email and chat with you.
Yeah, I was waiting. I kept watching my email. I was waiting for that.
Yeah, I got way behind on stuff.
It's all right.
I just, you know what? You sent me some stickers and I just did a mail call.
I know. I saw. I was watching and I'm like, I'm pretty sure I sent those like 6 months ago.
You did. You did.
When you first held that up and said it was from me, I'm like, I don't remember sending him anything. That's really weird.
That's when you like me, Paula. You sent that when you like me.
And then whatever. And then you showed the stickers, and I was like, oh my God, I sent those like 6 months ago.
It was a while back.
Rocky, that is just pure slacking.
It is. You know,
slacking.
That's a crack up. Well, I can't complain because I never did mail calls. So
I really, and Chief sent me a really nice copper bar, and I finally did that about 2 weeks ago. And I was cutting it out, looking at it because I hadn't even opened it yet. So I did a mail call on some of them. I'm like, oh, good Lord. So yeah, I was trying to get that done. But
yeah, Paula, if you go to my about page, my email's on there.
Okay.
Send me your address.
Okay, I got to write myself a note.
Plus,
because I already forgot from the last time you told me, so I need to write myself a note.
Bunches of people have it. Ida has it. Rocky has it.
Yeah, I know I can find it. But if I don't look for it, I won't. So I need to write it down.
Because there'll be something.
All I can say,
there'll be something different in there besides the 2 rolls.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, look, I am more than thrilled about just getting the rolls. So, and I promise I won't open them. I can't promise that.
Well, you're going to be surprised.
I was gonna say I won't open them because there's nothing been found. But then I thought, yet.
Well, you're going to be surprised if you get the ones that have the die crack that runs from the rim down through the W into the head of Lincoln.
Yeah, those are.
They're almost. I found like 30 of them in 5 rolls.
Yeah, those. I have a feeling that the 2021s are going to have a ton of issues. Because they're minting so many of them and just cranking them out as fast as they can, they're really not going to worry about the dies breaking down. So we may find some pretty cool errors on the 2021s.
Yeah, I'm hoping some cuds come out or something like that. You know?
Yeah, well, there was a really nice, someone found 2021 quarter, the Washington crossing the Delaware quarter with a huge clipped planchet.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
Was
I'm
that your
really,
planchet there, Ellie Mae?
huh?
Was that your planchet?
No, it wasn't me. I didn't find it, but somebody posted it and found one.
Oh,
And it was a big one. It was a nice one. So I have a feeling that although they may not be worth, saving as a whole as rolls, because there'll be so many of them, the mintage will be so high
Right.
that because the mintage is so high, like I said, they're going to wear the crap out of those dyes. So for us error collectors, that's a great thing.
Well, the people that are making the coins and throwing them in the hopper are going to be working real hard, and the ones that are QAing are going to be sitting at their desk eating donuts and drinking coffee, and they're just going to be flying 10,000 a minute,
Yeah, but also for you people that cherry pick high grade coins, they may be tough to find in high grades.
are you talking about the 2021 P's or D's?
Either one.
Oh, either one.
Yeah, they may be tough to find. And I did read something that even they're even thinking about having San Francisco and the West Point Mint start minting some coins because the coin shortage is so bad, and they really need to start, just minting new ones to make up for the difference. So, we're printing money like crazy. Might as well.
Yeah, might as well slam out them coins.
Right?
That's right.
Exactly. Yeah, that because I heard. Did I hear last week that there's another stimulus going out right now?
Somebody else said something to me. I hope not, to be honest. I'm on Fox News like all the time. I don't watch a whole lot of TV, but when I do, I'm either on like Fox News or something like that. But I haven't heard anything about it on the news, but I have heard people talking about it. So I don't know. I don't know what their plan on that is.
Yeah, see, because I heard some rumors about it, and I'm thinking, no, they're not going to do another $2 trillion or umpteen for the national debt. Our national debt is already high enough.
Well, there's no bills proposed. I can tell you that. I kind of keep up with the bills that are being proposed, and I haven't seen anything that's being brought up in front of the House or anything like that. So,
yeah. Ida, it's funny you said that because Amanda and I were talking earlier. We were both looking at your coin, and Amanda said, if that was my coin, I'd take a toothpick and try to get some of that gunk out of the devices. And I was like, yeah, I know, me too. And I meant to actually tell you that on the message. So if you can just gently try to get in there. It's really hard to get inside those devices, but sometimes you can do it.
Yeah, and sometimes, Ida, you have to take, because the end of the toothpick might be a little bit too thick. You have to carve it into a better point with a little knife. You
just want to make sure you don't get it.
And use your scope, put it underneath your scope when you do it with your toothpick, and you can see it really good that way. I've done that a couple of times with a couple of Wheaties.
No, actually, Jesse, easily mistaken. A toothpick, a wooden toothpick is pretty safe. You just have to be gentle with it. They're actually pretty soft. So if you have a coin that has a little bit of doo-doo, you just gently try to push it away. You're generally not going to, damage the coin. And if the coin's got so much doo-doo on it that you have to take a toothpick to it, it's already damaged. So, yeah. But on Ida's coin, we're looking to see if her coin has a repunch date. And one of the pickup points for this particular repunch date happens to be inside of the 0 and inside of the 9.
Yeah.
And it's got caca in there. So we can't see through the caca.
And Ida, if you have any of that compressed air in a can that you would clean off your keyboard or something like that, that's what I use to blow on it. I don't even blow on it with my mouth because spit can come out of your mouth and land on your coin. So I use that compressed air in a can that you'd use on your computer or your keyboard.
Yeah. Yep.
Quiet. What happened?
I don't know.
I mean, there are things you can get away with, like super, super soft paint brushes or makeup brushes that are like not synthetic unless they're like really super soft. But you have to be really careful with those because even those can leave fine hairlines. But on an old circulated coin that you're not going to send in to be graded. So you don't have to worry about it being a details coin. I'm not talking about scrubbing it, but if you have to push a little dirt around with a toothpick or whatever, yeah, you're fine.
Was Ida planning on sending that one in and have it graded and attributed and all that stuff?
No.
No.
You see what Red put down there to use Drano on it?
Drano.
He's really dreaming now, isn't he?
The best thing I have seen some of those metal detectors do is they get those squirt bottles with they're not the spray bottles, but they're squirt bottles. And they put distilled water in those squirt bottles and they'll squirt the coins off when they get them out of the ground. But really that's another other than like what I see most of them doing, taking them out of the ground and just rubbing the crap out of them
with their thumb,
and scratching the dirt all around the surface. Those coins are damaged coins anyway. Silver coins sometimes can come out of the ground pretty good, pretty nice. I've seen them come out pretty stinking nice.
Yeah.
But copper and bronze coins and things like that, they're gonna be problem coins to begin with because they've been in the ground.
Oh yeah, they'll have some serious environmental damage.
Yeah. So taking those home and running them under the sink, things like that is fine. Because, you send those coins in and you're always going to get a details grade. There's no way around it. So, and most of the time you don't see, unless it's an 1877 Indian head or something like that, you don't see those coins graded.
Right.
Yeah, you see those metal detectors pick up a large cent, 1834 large cent, they're just scrubbing it with their finger like, oh no,
Oh,
I know, I've seen it so many times.
Coppers, the Connecticut coppers, the New Jersey coppers, oh my God, it kills me.
Yeah. Because if there is a date, it's gone now. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. It kills me.
Exactly.
You're like, oh my gosh, look what I found.
Exactly.
I think I just threw it in my mouth.
Easy, you want to come up in the chat?
Squirt the coin or just pee on it. There you go. Just pee on it.
Hey, that's good. Yeah, that's really
sterile.
Good. That'll work.
Just hopefully you didn't drink a lot of Coke that day.
I can see that. Red would pee on it and the whole coin would just disintegrate. Where'd it go?
It would melt it. It would be a little copper button in his hand.
And I'll tell you something. I've seen people buying old Roman coins and ancient coins, the teeny tiny ones and stuff. And I actually got one time and I had heard that you could put it in olive oil. Now it takes months, but you could put it in olive oil. So I did that. Well, when I finally you have to like take it out and change the rinse it off, change the olive oil, put it back. When I finally took it out, it disintegrated. It completely, and I still have a couple of little pieces of it. It completely like disintegrated.
Yeah, look at it and go, well, I got an F on that science test.
Oh, I know. Well, see, that's the thing, is it's not always the coin. Sometimes it's what's on the coin that reacts to whatever chemical you're using to clean that coin.
Right.
So if you don't know for certain what is on that coin, then you could destroy it.
I have some ancients that I got out of a grab bag.
Bye, Red. Thank you so much.
I can't even recognize him.
Red, we'll see you. Thank you for coming up, Red.
Yeah, I know where he's going. The link just showed up. Our private chat link just showed up. Somebody's coming on our private chat over here.
Jesse, I don't know who in the world is worth it on YouTube that could be giving you such a problem for you to even have to bother doing that stuff, honey. You know, I mean, are they making death threats to you? Because if they are, then call the cops.
That's a fact.
But, you know, there are some people on YouTube that just are not happy people. And, you know, I mean, I understand what you're saying because I had to leave. You know, I took my channel down. It's not coming back up. And I go on the Livecoin Q&A and I go around every once in a while like this. But I stay off for the most part. So I understand what you're saying. But, you know, it physically affected me, mentally and physically. But it really took a toll on my physical health because I'm an emotional person and I am affected by stuff. But you know, I really hope you don't have to do that. I really hope that everybody here in chat and all of the people that know you support you. I mean, I don't know. There's always three sides to a story, right? But
yeah.
But
easily mistaken. Let me know if you need that SEAL team. I'll get the SEAL team together.
I have never had a problem with you. You've never done anything to me. You've always been sweet. I've never seen any problem.
Yeah, a wonderful lady.
Yeah.
That's for sure. That's for sure. Easy.
It's not worth it. That's absolutely true. It's not worth it. But if you enjoy being on YouTube and there's the only reason you're not enjoying it anymore is because of that one person, I hope that you can work around it and figure out something that'll, you know, where you can just ignore that one person.
And remember, you always have your family here to help you out and support you, and whatever we got to do to help you out. Easily mistaken.
That's for sure.
We're behind you 110% all the
right
time.
Yeah. The only problem with that is that I see often two people who cannot stand each other, right? And they have big problems, and they're legit problems. They don't like each other, and bad things have happened between them and stuff. And then, but then there's people who like both of them. Right. And so inevitably one of them will get mad at people because they're not picking sides, you know? And that's a tough situation.
Mm-hmm.
That's a really tough situation. Like, you can't be my friend if you're their friend, you know?
Yeah, and you want to try and stay out of the mess. but yet
Yeah.
you're kind of being dragged into the mess because you want to stay friends with one of them. You're right.
Yeah, I mean, like the three of us don't have to go bowling together or anything, but you know what I mean. Person was
Yes,
recently released from a mental state. I don't play. Yeah, well, if your safety is so, that's a different matter.
that's
And
a
we
whole
all
different
know, we've all seen the stories, 48 hours or 2020 or whatever it is. We've all seen them on TV that people can be nuts.
Yes.
And you don't want to mess with your safety. And unfortunately, we're not all as careful as we should be. A lot of us are very vulnerable because our addresses are out there. People know where we live. So, it's the nature of this, what we do.
Right. Right.
That's for sure, Ida.
Ideally, we should all have post office boxes, right? but then, eventually we'll piss somebody off and they'll give everybody our address anyway. So what's the difference?
Exactly.
I just make sure I got some good tight security around the house.
Oh, absolutely.
That is for sure, Chief. That is for sure.
It's always loaded, and it's always behind a very experienced, how do I want to say this?
Operator. You know how to use your tool.
Operator, exactly. It's loaded and ready to be put in action if needed.
I have a good shovel there, Chief.
Yeah, I live in Oregon, so there's plenty of places around here I could hide a body. They'll never find you.
Here in Florida, you just put them out in the woods where all the hogs are, and they'll eat them in one day.
Hey, eat! Ooh. What was that, Hannibal Lecter? They did that.
Yep. So that's for sure. That's for sure.
That's true, Ida. That is true. If you hurt somebody that I love or that's my friend, and yeah, we're probably, but most of the time I'm not friends with people that would hurt other people anyway.
Right. Yeah, I don't want to hang around with people like that.
And especially not, if this person is doing that kind of stuff to Jessie O and making her feel that miserable, then I doubt that the other person is my friend anyway, because I don't have friends like that.
You see what Ida just put on there?
We just put them in the burn barrel. Now, in Texas, are you kidding? In Texas, you make barbecue out of them. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh Lord!
I've seen the movie.
There's a new slab of ribs on the grill.
That's right. I've seen the movies.
Ham hocks are great, ain't they, Ida?
It's all in the sauce. That's probably smart. That's probably smart.
Yes.
But you have a lot of friends on here, so I'm not sure how long you're going to be able to hide behind a screen name, because I've already said your name like 50 times and I can't help myself. Sorry.
Yeah, I didn't even think about what I was doing there. When if I'd have known, I'd have made sure that it had never come up.
But the beauty of YouTube is you could change it every single day.
You could.
Mopping the meat. That's right. Mopping the meat.
Yeah, buddy.
It's all in the sauce.
I'm going to have to put me some ham on there tomorrow and cook it up. I may make me some pulled pork tomorrow. I love pulled pork.
I got a brand new barbecue. It's been used once.
Oh, Lord.
I know. It's hard to barbecue when you don't have anything to barbecue, though. I need to go.
Oh, well, you like pulled pork?
Love pulled pork.
Oh.
You send me some?
I might have to do that, little lady.
With a box of pennies on the side?
Hey, Santiago, how you doing? Good to see you, brother.
Pulled pork with a side of pennies, please.
Yeah, there you go. I made a big old pulled pork and took it into work and had those little Hawaiian buns, like making sliders out of them.
Oh yeah.
I love
Oh
them.
Lord, you talking about some pigs?
Oh, I love those.
We make up this beef dip, and we take one of those loaves, and you take all the innards out of the loaf, and you fill it up with the beef dip, and then you can break off pieces of that Hawaiian bread and eat your beef dip.
Mm.
It's
Sounds
pretty good.
very good.
It's pretty good.
Sounds good.
You know they make bagels now out of that Hawaiian bread?
Oh,
Oh
they do?
yeah.
I haven't had any of that. That sounds really good.
Yes, they do.
That sounds really good.
Hmm.
Where do you get that at, Planchet?
Well, I get it at Winco.
Okay. Do they bake it there or is it prepackaged?
No, it's where the bagels and bread and stuff are.
I'll have to check that out. Matter of fact, I'm going in the morning.
Yeah.
I'll check that out.
So years and years ago, I invented a sandwich using a bagel, sliced up Spam, cheese, mayo, toast your bagel, of course, and that's your sandwich. And you can either fry your Spam or not.
Oh yeah, gotta fry the Spam.
However you prefer that. And my wife was like, she saw me eat a couple of these, and she went, "Let me try that." And she took a bite, and she was like, "Wow, that's pretty good."
Can you make me one?
She's been hooked on them ever since.
Yeah, I gotta, when I'm eating Spam, I gotta fry it. It's hard for me to eat Spam straight out of the can.
Oh, not me.
Yeah,
I can take that
too.
whole. I can take it out of the can, take that whole block, and just eat it like an apple.
I gotta get rid of the slime.
Exactly. Now, Chief, are you into eating C rations?
Oh no, I never ate C rations.
Have you had the new MREs? I happen to like me a good MRE.
When you say new, as in like the last 5-10 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, they're pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I like the spaghetti.
I like the spaghetti too. I put the little thing of Tabasco sauce in there.
Yes, yep, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And even the dessert. Now, what I don't like is the crackers. I hate the crackers.
Yeah, the crackers are kind of stale tasting.
Very much.
I can't remember ever eating an MRE myself.
Oh, you've never eaten MRE?
No, I can't.
But I like the pound cake. I like the pound cake.
Yeah, the pound cake's good. They have another one that's got like blueberries or it's like a muffin or something in there. That's pretty good too. I ate those too. Yeah, those are not bad. But I tell you what, if you ever get a chance to eat a C ration, that's still good. I mean, you can find them every now and then canned.
Yeah, they're in the can, right?
Yeah, and they you just have to try it, Chief.
I'll pass.
Yeah.
Come on, Ellie Mae.
What is it? What is it? A can of sardines or something?
I don't know what it's made out of. It's just
no.
It was food that the military used to feed the soldiers out, and then like I used to tease my dad about it, and oh Lord, he ate a bunch of it out in the field. That's all they had,
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, you got to understand, my field was ship, and it was water all around me. That was my field.
Oh yeah, you got to actually eat real cooked chow on the ship, didn't you?
Exactly. The only time when we went to general quarters, if we were at general quarters during a meal, we'd get a box type lunch thing with fruit in it and a sandwich and stuff like that. But it all came out of the galley.
Right. Ida sent you a message there.
I
Frank.
saw it. That's much better, Ida.
Hey, Ravenhawk.
Much better.
Yeah, you're right, Ravenhawk.
That's
Exactly.
right. And Ravenhawk, I heard that they were sending another one out, but I don't know how true it is.
Payments are why.
I hope they don't send it out.
I hope they don't too.
And what kills me is every company out there, everybody's complaining about shortage this, shortage that, shortage this. There's a reason why the prices are going up. And it's their excuses is what it is to the public on why prices are going up. I don't believe that's the only problem.
Well, I don't think I have gone into one business in my town, in my city, that doesn't have a help wanted sign up.
Exactly. There is try and find a mechanic.
Ugh.
Your mechanics are very hard to find. You got to steal them from somebody else.
I guess I'm in a different world in Jacksonville because we're not having some of these problems.
Well, that's because Florida never really shut down.
Right.
No, you probably not full shutdown like some cities did.
Yeah.
You're probably right, but hey, I mean, we're all okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just
That's why everybody's wanting to move to Florida.
Yeah, or Texas.
And Texas, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Ravenhawk, you're right. It's getting out of hand.
I could just say one thing. I'm sure glad we had our governor that we've got down here in Florida through this whole deal. I really am.
DeSantis.
Yes, ma'am.
Yep. He needs to run for president.
Yes, ma'am. He's been the guy.
I like that man.
He's done a great job through this whole situation down here in Florida.
But I like any politician. I don't care what party you're with. Any politician whose first priority is the people that they serve, I'm all about that person.
Here, here. I'm on the same boat with you.
Yeah.
Did you hear
that's what it's supposed to be?
A Republican in our state has just filed a bill to go before the state to not have a COVID vaccine on your passport.
Passport, yeah, vaccine passport. Yeah, well, in our state, Rocky, good luck with that.
Yep, I know, and they even got a bill out there to ban AR-15s.
Yeah. Well, hey, Raven. Like I said, in our state, good luck passing anything.
That's very true.
Portland's crime rate is up 800%.
It's bad.
800%. It's the highest in the nation. Highest increase in the nation.
You know, we had the Portland police, their what they call the eye in the sky, and their office was above our shop. And they just moved out about 2 weeks ago. So, you know, they had their planes with all their infrared eyes and stuff like that. And we got this, you know, I got to talk to them a lot, and but they're not there anymore, which is a shame.
It is a shame. My daughter-in-law's mother lives right in downtown Portland. Very scary. Wow. She's got a very big pit bull.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, he loves me. He humps me every time he sees me. I don't know what's going on. Drives me crazy.
Dang dog.
He's not fixed.
That's one smart dog.
I am not kidding. Like, as soon as she shows up, and if we go sit on the grass or something like that, he's like, I'm like, oh, come on, really?
Oh, that's great. That's great, Ellie Mae.
I had a dog growing up that was like that.
He's cute as can be. I mean, he's big, like beefy and like scary.
Ravenhawk,
and his head is so big and so square that it's amazing that he can even like walk on all fours, that he's not like his back legs aren't lifted up. His head is so big. And I mean, he's like muscular, big time muscular. I don't take my eyes off him around the grandkids. even though he's been around the kids since they were, you know, little, I don't take my eyes off him. I always
he's going to be very protective of those children.
No, he is very protective of them, but
that's what I'm saying. He will be very protective of them. And if you have like a cross face or put out that vibe, he's going to feel that vibe from you.
Well, the thing is, and I know, you know, people say it's not about the dog, it's about the people that raise them and stuff like that. And I understand that, and I believe that for the most part. But I also believe that just like certain breeds, border collies are meant to herd, things like that. There are things that are bred that are just natural instinctual things for certain breeds.
That's right.
And I worked in an emergency room for years, and I have seen many children come in, not just from pit bulls, but Rottweilers. I've seen Rottweiler attacks that were family dogs. Never, you know, raised in good families and things like that, they don't, you know, maybe the kid stepped on the dog's foot or pulled the dog's tail or something like that. Something triggers them. And so, and I love him, and he's sweet with the kids and everything else, but I watch him like a hawk. I watch him like a raven hawk. I do. I just have, and I think it's a healthy fear. I have a healthy fear of, and it's because of the things I've seen.
Yeah, I had a German Shepherd a few years back. My daughter was 10 years old. She was out in the front yard playing with a friend, kickball. The German Shepherd somehow triggered off of something, jumped over the fence, ran over to Brittany, this poor little girl, 10 years old, not my daughter, of course, and bit her on the leg.
Yeah.
And they called me home about the whole situation. I was like, what were y'all girls doing? They were playing kickball, was all they were doing.
Yeah. It's just something, you know?
Right.
And so anyway, I mean, I've met people like that too.
Yeah, you're right.
I met people like that too, man. They get triggered. But anyway.
Yeah, I could mention.
Is it raining down there, Blanchett?
It was supposed to be hot and sunny today, and it's been cloudy and sprinkly all day.
It's been raining pretty hard here all day. It's
been raining here hard for the last like 3 days. Like I said, I went out earlier today, and it was beautiful and it was warm. I had to turn my air conditioner on in the house, and I was sitting outside talking to Amanda, and all of a sudden I noticed it was cloudy and started getting really cold, and then it started sprinkling. I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, oh yeah, this is Oregon. I forgot.
Yeah. It's definitely not California or Texas, that's for sure.
But I'm not going to complain about it, man. I'm really worried about our fire season. We've already had a couple.
Well, you know, last year was pretty rough with that fire down south of here. You know, just I heard some really strange rumors. There was a fire investigator that was down in Detroit Lake area, down around those cities that got burned up, and he was saying that he said it was some of the strangest things that he saw. He said there was a Ford truck that had a hole burned straight through the hood of the truck and through the motor all the way to the ground, like some kind of element, you know, ray or laser or something started that fire or something down there.
That's crazy.
And it really started making me think, and I thought, wow, is that possible? They got these microwaves or lasers that up in the sky shooting and starting these fires and stuff like that?
Well, I doubt that they're targeting random Fords.
Well, I mean, it was just happened. Well, I agree with you. But what got me going is because it was one of the areas that got down by Detroit Lake that just got, totally destroyed.
Could it have been a bolt of lightning?
Well, he didn't go into a lot of detail.
It was a Chevy owner. It was a Chevy owner
with a laser
not
gun.
another Ford.
Daggum Ford just ain't made a hold up.
Darn Fords.
He had a laser gun with a helicopter, and he took that Ford out.
It was really strange what he was saying, and I'm thinking to myself, what could be doing this kind of stuff? I mean, we have had quite a few forest fires, especially the last one, because it started down in California and moved its way up through Oregon.
Well, is it possible that the fire started in the engine and then just burned up and burned down?
Well, that's what I was wondering too, but he says it was too direct, like a hole. I mean, you think about it, a hole through an engine, the top of the engine, a block like that. He said it was too like some beam, particle beam or something like that. He said it's just like a laser going through it.
And well, you do know we have a system in the military for disabling flying missiles with lasers.
Yes.
And I hear they're testing it. I hear they're testing it out on Fords.
Because they're so
well. I mean, it's just a thought that they were talking about this fire on one of these shows that I'm like, oh, this is too coincidental. I'm like, I don't know.
I know. I'm teasing you.
You know how these conspiracy theories work.
You're giving me ammunition. I'm just running.
I know you don't like Fords.
No, I don't have a problem with Fords. But apparently, somebody with a laser beam does.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, the Fords have been having lots of problems with fires and burning up and catching on fire and electrical system dash fires. And
yeah, they have they've had a major recall just recently about transmissions too.
Yeah, and steering. The steering.
I didn't know about steering.
Yeah, the steering goes nuts because of the steering down in the bottom of the steering column. There's a actuator down there. This actuator goes nuts, and your steering starts shaking and wobbling and throws you right off the road.
Well, I have a theory. You want to hear it?
Sure.
I think it's Pelosi burning them up, trying to get that Green New Deal passed.
You're probably right. She wants part of that $2 million or $2 trillion.
So if we just burn up all the cars,
yeah,
we'll start buying electrical cars. Come on, let's do it. Come on. Come on, AOC. We won't tell anyone.
The only thing that we'll put in the dealerships is electric cars, so they can only buy electric.
That's right. Because that'll help. Because, we don't have to worry about any of the other countries. They'll all just follow right along.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. There's so many countries out there that laugh in our face. It's not funny. They laugh about what they see in the United States all the time.
Well, they're laughing really bad right now.
Oh, yeah, we are the butt of the world right now.
Yeah, every time that man goes and represents us out there somewhere in a foreign land, he walks aboard and they start laughing.
Yeah.
Look who just showed up.
Exactly. I'm still waiting for all that stuff to come up, and if it's going to come up again, they're pushing it again. I can't say that word on YouTube. Hates that word, so I don't say it.
Rocky, Big Red's going to be mad at me.
What's that?
Because I didn't go over to the private chat. He did. That's why he left. The private chat came on, and that's where he went. And I didn't go over there. I stayed over here.
Oh, that figures.
He's going to be like, Chief, how come you didn't come over to private chat with us?
Oh Lord. Well, you know what? I'm thinking about shutting this thing down and
Shut it down.
Well, Kozlowski is winning right now. 11 laps to go, and he's winning the All-Star race.
The All-Star race, nice,
Yeah,
nice.
number 2, Kozlowski.
Wow.
Who ended up winning Daytona? I did not hear who won Daytona.
Oh God, I can't remember that.
How about you, Blanchett? Do you know who won Daytona?
Not a clue. Somebody
All
in a car. Somebody in a car.
Yes, that is very true. That's very true. All right, everybody. Well, I think I'm going to shut this thing down. Everybody in chat, thank you
Have
for
a good
coming.
night.
Ravenhawk, Ida.
Rocky, thanks for the shout out and the mail call. And Chief, I will email you. Everybody have a great night.
Are you going to email me too? I don't want to be left out.
Oh gosh, whatever. No, you're supposed to email me. You're supposed to email me.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right, everybody. We'll see you.
Bye,
Raven.
Raven. Bye, Poppy Poppy, Ida.
Have a great evening, everybody. See you.
We'll see y'all later. Good night. I'm going to shut her down. Y'all take care. All right. Night night.